Hi guys. So it took some time to speak to a lot of students, and then I'm coming up with slot 3 analysis. So slot 3 is not different from slot 2. In fact, in terms of difficulty level, uh, slot 3 was as difficult as slot 2. And definitely in English, you can say that slot 3 and 2 are easier. And I think, in my view, this year English is going to be the most important section. Whoever gets more score in English, they are going to be the winner. Because slot 3 DILR was again quite difficult and challenging. And personally, I believe that 9 questions, if you solve, you should be around 99 percentile. And if you solve around one set, let's take up 4 questions also out of 5, then also you should be around 88 to 90 percentile. So DILR was quite challenging. There's no doubt over it. And such kind of, CAT paper is less asked. But then it's always whenever you get a easier paper, then next year we have seen in CAT that it is considerably tougher. So probably it is like that. Quants also in slot 3 was difficult because arithmetic questions one could solve, but then the questions were quite lengthy. So I still feel here also, if you solve around 5 questions, should get you 90 percentile. And if you score around 9, although a lot of people feel that 12 to 13 question will take to 99, but I have doubts over that. I still feel that 9 to 10 questions are more than enough to get you 99. And if you have scored around 7, 8 questions, that should be around 96, 95 percentile. In English, I think slightly easier than slot 1. So slot 1, I think in English, it would kind of scale up. And slot 2 and slot 3, English were slightly easier. So you had to really take chance with English. That I've been always telling, that English is such a section, irrespective of the kind of paper that come. You actually can score 18, 19, that kind of, so people who are very good with English, they kind of would have taken a lot of advantage of it. What can I suggest you for slot 3 students? Now CAT is done and dusted. I would say that unfortunately you've not done well, just in case. Then uh, I've seen multiple people, number of students over a period of time taking up CAT again and doing well. So if you're looking at only IIMs, probably you'll have to work for some time and then make yourself busy. But my personal suggestion would be that you should take up ZAT, because Accelera is there, and that's a top class institution. Some of you can take CMAT and be in top 10. That can be a very good thing. And people who are looking at other colleges, then you have plethora of colleges through ZAT and NMAT and Symbiosis. So I think you should start having a good preparation for that. I plan to come up with decision making kind of class very soon here on YouTube, and hopefully I'll be able to help you out with that. But one does feel disappointed because in DILR especially, the element of uncertainty was very high, and I don't call it a good paper. In fact, I'm very critical of this kind of a paper. It doesn't test as such skill levels. And I would say that it was not a very good paper. So unfortunate those people who took this entire CAT 25. But then you have to move on, carry on. You have to give your best shot. You have to fight it out. So I would be there along, all along your journey. I would be sharing, in fact, one a Telegram group. You can join, and I'll help you out with your group discussions and interviews, as well as whatever advice you want as far as SNAP or ZAT or CMAT is concerned. All the best, my good wishes and blessings. Jai Hind.